Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. To those who are new, my name is Alpha. Now we are in episode 21, so we want to edit our product receiver, a public product receiver. So now we want to change the query, and we want to load the data in batches. So now we want to remove this query of querying this data. Okay, so we'll remove this query, and also we'll remove this reverse manager. So we removed the layout manager. So now what we want to do here, we want to at first I want to create the grid view for my application. So we'll go to my view holder, then I will add a new class, then I will call this self grid layout. Then I'll press enter. Okay, so I want to extend to I'll extend to grid layout manage. Okay, so we are done with creating the self grid layout. So now we want to edit here. So we'll call our self grid. We call our self grid layout. Then we say layout manager equals to new self grid. Then we say this, then we need to say this comma 500. Then we set the recycle view, then we set a layout manager dot set layout manager equals to layout manager. Okay, so now as you see, we initialized our self grid here. So now we want to create the database. So instead of creating, so we'll copy and paste At first we want to check our utils of our products. So as you see, on the last time we used this self product, but we want to change this because we want to exclude. So we want to make something like this. Okay, so we'll create a new one and we'll call it a public product. Or we can say a product utils. Then I'll enter. So here I want to implement then you want to exclude here. Okay, so now we'll create the string. So close this. Then we need this products. Close this. Now we will need the database, so we'll come to the database. Then we will just copy one of these. So I'll just copy the castle. Then I'll paste it here. Then I'll call it a products database. Okay, so after this we'll change this to products. Okay, so now we want to change these utils, so we'll change to these strings to product utils. Then we call the product util. Also we'll change this to product util. Let's call we can say we need the fabs auth auth. Then we need a fabs user. Fabs user equals to muser. Okay, then here we want to initialize, so we say mauth equals to fabs auth dot get instant. Then here we say muser equals to mauth dot get current user. We can leave the reference. Then you say dot child muser dot get current user, get UID. So after this we'll get the products. Our database is ready. So now we need to want the adapter. So I'll come to vehicle here. Before this, before duplicating the cursor, let me create the view holder. So I'll come to view holder here. I'll copy this view holder, then I'll paste it here. I'll call it products. I'll say products view holder. Okay, so in view holder we have Okay, so now we initialized our data using the copy and paste. So now we can close this view holder. Also we close the this product data. So now you want to copy the car cell, then we'll duplicate this, then I'll call this is it's a public products. We'll say a load more products adapter. Okay, so inside this
we'll remove this part of the dialog, and also so now we come here, you want to change some settings here. So we'll change this to product item view. We need this to products. Then we'll come here, we'll change this to products utils. Then we call this product utils. Also here we'll say product utils. Then we come here also again, we say products utils. Then we'll change this to products view holder. Then we'll import the class. So as you see, I removed the vehicle so that I see the errors. So that is very important if you are editing something if you are copying and pasting. So now I'll call my product utils. Also I'll come here and I'll change this product utils.
As I'm checking, it's fine. So now let's go back to our activity product receiver. Then you want to change the database type and the want to add the database type, and you want to change the adapter. So I will come to adapter here, then I will change this to a public load more adapter. Also we want to add some files here. I'll copy from the fragments. So you want to change this to, you want to use this type of the int, and so I'll copy this. So now let's go to XML file to layout. Then you want to check in a product receiver on our activity. So you want to add the nested scroll view. Okay, so now our file is now ready. Before we run the project, we want to fetch the profiles. So we'll do the copy and paste again so that it will be fast for me. So I'll come to Castle profile. To Castle profile here, I want to a small code here that I want to use. It's a small code. I want to use this code. Okay, so also here we want to load our data. So I'll load my data here. So I'll call a loading. Also I want to fetch a profile. Okay, so after pasting this, I want to call the user. So I'll call this a profile m. Also I'll call the profile name. Then I'll add m at the end. Okay, so I have a profile image and a profile name. So I'll check my database, what I added, or even I can come to the profiles. So I'll call the car profiles here. Then I'll check this is a profile name. Then I'll come here, I'll add this as a profile name. Also I'll say this is a profile name. Okay, and this it's a profile image. So I'll come here and I want this as a profile URI. Okay, so I'll say profile URI here. I'll paste it here, then I'll add the M here. Okay, so as you see, it's now fine, but we want to add our profile URI image to child users. So we'll come to profile here. I'll copy this code. So on this code I will paste inside this. I will remove inside the after successfully added the profiles. I will also add the also update the profile. So inside here I want to call this hash map. On success, I'll paste the hash map here, and also I want the profile name, the profile image URI. So I'll copy this profile image URI, then I'll paste at the bottom here. I want to also add the username, the profile name, because the user will update his name. So I want to change this. So I'm getting the data, everything is fine. Please share my videos, also download my application. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.